Leo, welcome to your mid-June love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Let's jump right into your energy, see who's coming towards you, what is happening. Wow, you have something happening. Oh, whoa, what is going on? You have something happening really fast. But it's like, it's odd. You have two fast cards. It's communication, things are progressing. There's the Spirit of Swords is about the Knight of Swords, and this is coming up upright. So there's something fast coming in, fast communication. But then why do we have the Spirit of Rings going so slow? Yeah. So this makes me feel like things are coming towards you. So Leo, you're in this place of endurance. You're in this place of like climbing the mountain on your pace, okay? You're not really rushing or doing anything. You're at peace. You're like, you know, however, life's good sometimes, or soon will be. You'll feel that way. And around this time of peace, around this time of like having patience and just, you know, just enjoying life a little bit, there's something that rushes in. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is not slow. It is quick out of nowhere, and it's like, bam. When it's upright and it's fast, this could be something that comes in as good news. We have the Empress. You're aligned. You're aligned. Somebody could be in their head about you though, Leo. In their head about you. And when the Nine of Swords is in the reverse, it does mean that someone reached a point where they want to reach out. They can't take whatever is in their head anymore, and they need to reach out. So this is coming from a very like sad place, but also be careful because this news can be like, oh, okay, I see, which it comes in as, can come in as good as a way of like getting clarity, but what it's about, someone's coming in trouble a bit. In trouble. Empress. We have centered, aligned, abundance, growing, flourishing, knowing your worth. This is you being like the motherly like of tarot. The Empress is motherly like, or just nurturing, male or female, doesn't matter. You could be like a nurturing parent to somebody here. But you're at peace. Like everything seems to be, see, and it's so weird because I know a lot of Leos are probably like, wouldn't watch tarot if they were at peace, right? But if you are feeling like, oh, I just want to see what's on here for today, and you are feeling like this, there's somebody here around you that is just not doing all right. I don't know what that would be, but you look good in your energy. You look really good. Things are coming towards you. Oh, shoot. There's that Nine of Swords. Okay. The Nine of Swords. You may feel anxious around this person or feel like you know who this is. They made you feel anxious, like worried. I don't like the King of Swords in the reverse though. This is somebody not being honest. This can be a very hurtful, maybe even someone talking like you. It's like their character has changed, their behavior has changed. The King of Swords, I'm going to clarify that Nine of Swords, okay? Feels like this person stressed you out and now they're stressing out and they want to reach out. But this is an energy where it does not make you, it makes you not in this place of peace when this happens. You may be feeling it before it even comes. Very fast, very eager, very impatient, this person, whoever is coming towards you. You may have been in separation with them for a little bit, maybe not talking, just kind of like, oh, okay, just kind of like apart. But the challenge is that they're not being fully honest. They're being calculated, and you can feel when someone's being calculated. They're keeping secrets from you with the high priest. This doesn't always have to be a relationship, Leo. It could be like a connection. It could be a family member. It could be really anything. I just do love, mostly, but you can apply this how you will. This person looks at you as family with the Four of Wands, or even like a marriage that they've been through a lot of things with, or like a family that has been through, a lot of stuff with. But the high priest is saying, they're keeping something from you. They're hiding things. They're not being honest. There's more. They're holding things from you. Oh, man. They could be very short now, or there's some information. All right, justice, truth. So much truth is coming in. I don't even know what to say. Okay, Leo, there's something here where sorry about that. There's something here where there is a lot of truth that is happening here, to the point where justice, karmic justice. Someone is being dishonest, not taking accountability. They are kind of low. I don't know if they're low on money, or they're low, feeling left out in the cold, but I don't really know why this is honestly coming out. I gotta get more. You guys, you don't even really see. There's a lot of challenges with this person, isn't there? So this is you seeing that they're not on the right path. Something doesn't add up. And it's like they walk away and come back, but you're starting to see something. You're starting to see the truth. They want to come in as Knight of Cups. That's how they come in, is the Knight of Cups, but with all these burdens, with all this baggage. They want some type of forgiveness. There is this stable energy of the King of Coins. They are, yeah, see, someone like wants an apology. I feel like they've hurt you one too many times, and you already kind of like made peace with it. But now that it's occurring, it's like bringing up more like kind of like PTSD in a way. Like, I don't mean to say those words in tarot, but I mean, hey, it's true. It's like it's bringing up some type of trigger for you. Yeah, they could be overindulging, being around the wrong people, distracting themselves, staying stuck in old ways, old patterns. Oh, crap. This is why you're like, nope, I can't help you anymore. You can't be their teacher anymore. You have to stop being their teacher, their savior in some way. Yep, it's like you have either helped this person, mentored this person, tried to teach this person, show this person from your experiences or from what you've seen. And it's for some reason, it's like they think they could come in, and so there's some type of tie with you in this energy. There's some type of connection that's very deep for you to be continuing to try to help them, but I don't feel like you're wanting to do it anymore. I feel like this is a big disappointment for a lot of Leos out there when it comes to this Knight of Cups who wants to come in all charming and charismatic and enthusiastic, and just be like, just this emotionally awesome person, but they're coming in with so much that you don't know during your time apart. Secrets are hidden. Things are hidden from you. before they even come in. They're hanging around with the wrong people. They're doing something here where they're stuck in old patterns, old ways, and old stories. Two of Coins. Okay. They're juggling back and forth. This is becoming very overwhelming for them. The Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. They know they have to come in as the Queen of Swords, or they know you're the Queen of Swords and will see right through them. What is the High Priestess? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, you guys, this person's very impulsive. They go back and forth. Nothing is set in stone. This person goes back on their word. They forget what they even say at times. You may even see this person forgetting what their story was about or the truth. Or they mention something to you and then you're like, wait a second, that doesn't add up. Something's not adding up with this person again, which is triggering some type of emotion that is getting you kind of anxiety again. It doesn't, I feel like whatever was this person was keeping from you, they can't really keep it from you because your body's feeling it. So they can keep it, but your body is feeling it. They're feeling the secret. You're feeling the secret. You're feeling, maybe you don't know exactly what it is, but you're feeling like what they're hiding. It's so bittersweet because you're like, what is it? A lot of you guys may already know what it is. Oh man. Yeah, this looks like a very painful ending. Painful time. It feels like somebody may have hit rock bottom, or you are just seeing that this is a big betrayal again. This is a very indecisive, disappointing, sad feeling. You're either seeing this person like, maybe you're not even picking up their calls anymore. You're not really interested to hear what they have to say. It feels like you got your clarity and you're kind of moving on. You're kind of moving on because someone's stuck. You know, you just see too clear here, Leo, about somebody. This is not easy, what's going on here. Okay, the outcome is where we started. All right, you outgrown the situation. You already know the truth, period. This reading is telling me for the Leos is that someone is not doing well. This may not end good for someone, as in like them with their radical behavior, their in and out behavior. The Empress and the Page of Swords is saying that you are finding out information. You're getting the whole truth. You are seeing clear as day, and there's something where you're needing to, even though it hurts, even though it feels hard, you're needing to kind of do the right thing for yourself or for your family or for your loved ones. And this is where justice comes in. Justice is what balances the scales. And if someone is not being honest, then the other person needs to be true to themselves. And then just know that, you know, sadly, if this person continues, this is going to be their karma, you know, with the universe, because there's no change. And this is what happens when you're not taking accountability, or when you try to do bad things and get away from it, when you hide things, when you keep secrets. The scales become off balance, and justice needs to be served one way or another, you know. And right now I feel you outgrown the situation, and you may have seen it all the way through someone's karma in this reading. And the moon is saying, because everything has been revealed to you, or soon will be. And you are coming up as the Empress, which makes me think you've been through this before and you're outgrowing it now. All right? Whoa. To have the Empress coming in twice, that is amazing. Somebody here, you may just be like, you're not going to put me through this again. I already know what's happening. Oh man, like it's like, okay, you did it. Well, nothing I can do. It's like, you're not, this is like, okay, so hear me out. You're in a good spot right here, Leo. Everything's good. How you come out from the Ten of Swords, from whatever is happening in the near future, to the Empress, this is telling me you already experienced and outgrown this a long time ago. That's what this is telling me. Either from another relationship, or you've been through this before with someone else, because you are the teacher. but you don't, it's like you're removing your teachings, or you're not really like engaging anymore. Like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see it. I see it. I see it. Crazy. I just want to grab one confession over here. I can't stop thinking about you. So in a love situation, it feels like someone can't think about you. They do love you, whoever this is, I feel like, but they're hiding too much stuff. So if this is a family member, yes, this is them doing it to themselves and like trying to fool you in some way. But they do care and love you deep down inside. They do. This is their own self-sabotaging behavior. Very, very reckless. Don't care about the consequences until it's too late. That's why they're holding it in, because whatever they're doing, they know it's bad and they're not wanting to show it. They can't show what they're doing. That's why they're hiding it, because it's that bad. They're acting like, I'll deal with the consequences later. Like that means that they are doing bad stuff where they know that it serves consequences. So this is their consequence, to lose someone like you, to lose people who love them, for them to be somewhere they didn't want to be. The Ten of Swords, I feel, is more of them, because they're the ones that's going towards that. Okay. All right. Oh, confessions. We'll just grab another. So that was more love. This is more dark confessions. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. This person be going through it for sure. I am sorry. I want to work things out. Jealous and possessive. There's so much I want to tell you. Yeah, because they're holding so much in. You're always on my mind. Yeah, this person is not able to stop doing what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something, and it's not good for anybody. And it's being sneaky and keeping secrets and hiding things, because they know that this will have consequences and things will be taken away from them. And sadly, they don't know, though, that they're not fooling anybody. They're not fooling anybody. So if they're going to go ahead and act like this, they can go ahead and act like that. Sadly, you, my friend, may have, it may bring up some stuff for you, Leo, but telling you, this is all they're doing. And you're a good, beautiful person, not like you don't care, but you know that there's really nothing that you can do at this point for this person, but because you already outgrown it, and it doesn't seem it's affecting your alignment in your life at all. That's what's crazy about this whole reading. You're coming up on top, and it's like you're the one that makes the world more beautiful. That's why you may be attracting people that are so reckless, because they always get attracted to the beauty, to your garden, to your life, to your heart. But you know that you don't have to take on everybody's responsibility just because you're coming up as the Empress. The Empress knows their worth, but also they set boundaries and is very wise and understanding, but they don't have to take it in and take it on. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. This is more people who are in a love situation. Again, you can take it how it resonates. Let's go ahead and get some messages from your angels. So much clarity coming in for you guys. There's a huge breakthrough. Yeah, endings, changes coming. Wow. And you see how the flower's dying, but the butterfly is coming up? Is that what that is? Like a leaf is dying or flower's dying, and then a butterfly is like, it's like transformation. You know, you're in a cocoon, like endings are coming, new life is coming, new beginnings are coming. The Spirit is saying, like, yes, this is an end. Become a conscious consumer, law of supply and demand. Time for a cleanse, 555. You guys may be seeing 555. Divine messenger, earth angel. And then we have your angels say, I hate when this card comes out like this sometimes because it's so confusing. They say wait, but they say yes. Okay. And research or detective work. I feel like there is some research detective work coming in. I feel like it's coming out more this way. This says misinformation, but there is research work, which I feel is this. With the Page of Swords, you find out some things are from your own knowledge and experience. Okay, there's something that you just know. The Empress knows, period. The Empress knows. So things are being revealed. Might trigger a wound. Yes. You're going to be okay. You come out on top. You've been through this. Breakthrough comes in. Things are revealed. That's what's coming in for June. If it hasn't happened already, I'm sure it has. So I'm going to leave this here for you guys. I do hope this message did help and bring clarity. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very, very soon. God bless.